Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's November 7th, 2024. Time to do a little more work with the fig trees. The other day I came over here and did some heavy pruning. Pruned back all of the greenwood and just chopped it and dropped it all along the way out here. So what I'm going to do is, at least around the outside here, I'm going to run the flail mower down here. I might go a little bit down the backside. The deer have eaten all of the tops of the Bach 14 comfrey over here. Lemon balm is all gone to seed back there. So what I'm going to, when I chop this up, I try to chop it up into pretty small pieces. Less than a foot long is my goal was. And so what I'm going to do is just run the BCS tractor. So this is the BCS 749 walk behind tractor, and I've got the Berta flail mower on the front of it. It really crunches everything up into small particles, makes it much easier to get incorporated, the microorganisms and the earthworms, to get it all incorporated into the soil by breaking it down. And it also makes it easier if I've got to work over here. I can walk right up close to the little hoops here as well. And the roots of these fig trees are extending out on both sides quite a ways. You can see here the drop off of the property is pretty significant. So we've got a living fence here, and the figs are part of a living fence. But as I explained in the last video about the fig trees, we're going to be modifying things, because usually once I prune them back, I usually put leaves on them, and then I put a white plastic over them to protect them. A lot of the leaves will blow away. The winds come out of the northwest over there, and that's going to kill everything that isn't well insulated. So we'll do this year without that. We just don't have the ability. Thea's too laid up to be able to help with holding the plastic down and putting the weights down. So we're going to modify our approach here, and I've got ideas about how to do things, grow some figs in a more secure place, indoor outdoor sort of setting in the future, because we do love the figs. They're just absolutely amazing. So I'm going to fire up the BCS tractor, mulch some of this down, and if the winds stay somewhat calm, I'm going to use Mini-Me with the grapple. The Mini-Me is a B2601 Kubota tractor with a small Land Pride grapple on the front of it. We'll see. The wind kicks up pretty quickly over here.
As the autumn winds start to blow and the trees let their colors go, I gather the leaves that fall from the sky to keep my fig trees warm through the night. Fall leaves falling all around, laying them down on the cold hard ground. A blanket for the trees, a shield from the freeze. In the fall we protect and breathe. Come spring we'll regather and grow, turning leaves to rich soil, watch it flow. A cycle of life, the earth's sweet song, where the figs will bloom all season long. I trim the branches, prune them right, get ready for that cold long night. The fig trees stand, their roots held tight underneath the leaf-covered light. Fall leaves falling all around, laying them down on the cold hard ground. A blanket for the trees, a shield from the freeze. In the fall we protect and breathe. Come spring we'll regather and grow, turning leaves to rich soil, watch it flow. A cycle of life, the earth's sweet song, where the figs will bloom all season long. Now the cold winds blow, but I don't fear. With the leaves on the ground, the figs are near. And in the springtime we'll start again, turning leaves to life, we'll work with the rain. Fall leaves falling all around, laying them down on the cold hard ground. A blanket for the trees, a shield from the freeze. In the fall we protect and breathe. Come spring we'll regather and grow, turning leaves to rich soil, watch it flow. A cycle of life, the earth's sweet song, where the figs will bloom all season long. So we gather and we give to the earth where our fig trees live. In the fall we protect, in the spring we sow, a gift from the leaves as the seasons flow. But I sure love my quiet time. While the world's out there buzzing, I'm here with my grind. My wife, she loves the crowds, the talk and the scene, but I find my peace where the work keeps me keen. I don't need the spotlight, I don't crave the noise. I'm just a dreamer with my tools, building my joys. I don't dress up, no need for fancy plans. I'm not very social, but I'm a hard-working man. Loves to go out, and I love her for that, but I'd rather build dreams with my hammer and hat. I dream big in the quiet, I let my hands speak. Creating something real is the life that I seek. I don't need the spotlight, I don't crave the noise. I'm just a dreamer with my tools, building my joys. I don't dress up, no need for fancy plans. I'm not very social, but I'm a hard-working man. Loves to go out, and I love her for that, but I'd rather build dreams with my hammer and hat. I dream big in the quiet, I let my hands speak. Creating something real is the life that I seek. I don't need the spotlight, I don't crave the noise. I'm just a dreamer with my tools, building my joys. I don't dress up, no need for fancy plans. I'm not very social, but I'm a hard-working man. While the world's out there dancing, I'm here with my goals. I find my rhythm in the work that fills my soul. Dreaming and building, making plans come true. That's the life I love, and it's what I'll always do. I don't need the spotlight, I don't crave the noise. I'm just a dreamer with my tools, building my joys. I don't dress up, no need for fancy plans. I'm not very social, but I'm a hard-working man. Here's to the quiet, the dreams that I chase. I may not be out there, but I'm building my place. Not a hermit, just me with a simple life's plan. A dreamer and creator, a hard-working man.
Well, it's the next day. It's November 8th, 2024. I just got done using Mini-Me with the Land Pride grapple to grab some of the leaves, most of which were from the town that recently dropped off, and this is going to provide some level of support, insulation for the fig trees that are underneath here. It's a real windy, temperatures are dropping, it's in the low 40s right now, and it's pretty windy. And the winds come out of the northwest over here, so we'll see just how well this does. Definitely some of these tops are all going to die back like this, but we'll see. If we keep getting high winds and we get snow and it compresses it down, it's going to be an issue, but I don't want to pile it up any higher than what it is, because it's just a sail. You look down there, that's 6 feet down to the ground level at this tree level right here, and this is another 3.5 feet above it. So that wind can just work its way up. Once it hits the base of the living fence line there, it just does a cyclone effect and all, depending on the wind speeds and direction. So pretty happy I got this covered up. I've thought about putting a real light dusting of wood chips over the top of it. I don't think I will do that, because that'll be harder to get out of here, because all of these leaves that are used as insulation for the winter months, Now typically we'd put the white plastic over it, and that would maintain the integrity of that insulation blanket underneath that white plastic. But I decided we're not going to try that anymore. We're into the windy season, and Thea can't lift over 5 pounds, and it's putting all the weights down. It's like hustling trying to get this done when we have to do it. So we'll take what we can, and I've got some ideas for fig trees, growing them up here year-round in the future, but we'll see how this goes this winter. Take it bit by bit. So that's it for today's video, folks. The insulation blanket using free leaves, and then these leaves will be gathered in the spring, and we'll turn those leaves into soil, doing the leaf mold process like we've started. I'm going to go ahead and we've got some more compostable materials, so maybe today I'll go down and turn the leaf mold pile, incorporate a lot of the compost in, and that way I can get some of the soil. And I hate doing it when it's real windy because the leaves really get distributed as I'm picking them up with the excavator Elon and all. And I've got to move some wood chips today too. So you folks stay safe, take good care of yourselves, and get ready for winter. Take care now. Bye-bye.